we're here at Girraween National Park today, and this is a place that we've wanted to come to for about 2 years now, and we finally made it. So if you don't know, Girraween National Park is located on the Granite Belt that runs along the Queensland-New South Wales border. We're currently on the Queensland side, and we're in the Terrawambella, I think that's how you pronounce it?
Correct, you've done a better job than I would.
Terrawambella campsite, and we have an amazing view of one particular climb that we want to do. This one is called Pyramid Peak, just outside our window here. Well, you can't really see it now because the tree's in the way. That's it up there. So we're going to give that a go today. We're hoping it's dried out enough that we'll be able to get up there. This is the entrance to the campsite here. So this is the Terrawambella, and yeah, it's all pretty modern. We're just heading off to do the northern walks now. We'll definitely attempt the pyramid first, which apparently the pyramid is actually called Terrawambella. Yeah. So I think that's what this campsite was named after. So yeah, we're going to try that one first because we're due for 3 to 25 mil of rain today, and we want to get in before that starts.
We can do all the rest of the ones if it's wet, but
yeah,
not the pyramid.
Exactly. The landscape is vastly different to the Bunya Mountains. What'd you say?
It smells so nice.
It does. It smells beautiful.
Solid?
Push it off. Yeah, we stepped on a little fella. Oh, bye.
How's she?
What? That's not me.
This angle.
Alright, let's do it. So you gotta follow these white marks up. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but probably once it gets up there it'll be worse. What'd you say?
Wet bits?
Oh yeah. The rock's pretty grippy, so it's okay. This is the angle we're going at. Yeah. Hey, down here. Woo! We got this. Sore calves. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So steep, isn't it? And there's where we're camped. Almost.
Almost there. This is away from the track, but it looked too pretty to resist. Whoa. Amazing. Very cool. Look what this is standing on. There's a gap.
Really not much, is it?
No. It's a lot flatter up here than I expected. It's like all the reviews were like, oh, you know, watch your footing, one step wrong and you'll be off the side basically, but
Something big over here.
it's not bad.
No, it's not too bad up here.
No. Going down will be a different story. Whoa. Well, we're at the top. How good.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Our van and our campsite is just down there. You can actually see the van, but you probably won't on this. Alright, we're making our way back down now because the bees were just getting way too much. Don't know how much I'll film going down because it's pretty, it's not hard, but it's a little bit sketchy. And I don't know how my shoe's gonna go. It's pretty grippy, luckily. I think a lot of this will be spent on my butt. So coming down actually hasn't been as bad as what we thought. It's really, really, really grippy. We've just come all that way. So we're about halfway down, I think. And yeah, way easier than you think. And it just goes to show, don't always believe all the reviews that you read. Just go and check things out for yourself and experience it for yourself and have your own opinion on it, I guess. Actually a lot easier than it looks.
You're making it look easy.
You just gotta like
Let's see if I can get the angle.
trudge.
He's had a big feed.
Cute. Hopefully heaps of marsh flies.
Yeah. So fat. So we're going to finish the walk with Granite Arch on the way back. It's a 300-meter offshoot off this path. But it's getting pretty hot, so we're just going to leave the rest of the walks until later on.
If you're watching this and you haven't already, I highly suggest opening a bottle of eucalyptus oil and putting it next to you and sniffing that while you watch this video, because then you'll get a bit more of the experience, because the smell here is so strong. It's absolutely beautiful. Cool little cave.
Oh, the butterflies coming out. the Wallaby's house.
Yeah. Anyone home?
Like a wind hall.
Oh, it's so cool in here.
It's nice. Just run
Big fluff balls. Well, I think we've just come to the end of the Granite Arch walk. We might take a dip here in the Bald Rock Creek, I think it's called. What?
No mate about it. I'm 100% taking a dip.
It's 100% taking a dip. I might. I haven't decided yet. But I probably will.
Look how sweaty the back is.
Yeah. Whoa. Hang on. Stand. Yeah. Whoa. And we're around this side actually.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday, after we finished the pyramid walk and the Granite Arch, we came back, had lunch, and then absolutely passed out. We needed a nap. And then we went and completed the Bald Rock Creek circuit and went down to the junction. That was an amazing walk. I did take a few clips on the phone. Yeah, it was just beautiful. And then we came back, made dinner, and then passed out again. So today, we're hoping the weather's going to change. We've got a little bit of a sprinkle here, but there is some blue sky because we have quite a hike ahead of us today. This morning we're on our way to Mount Norman and Castle Rock. We're going to stop at Castle Rock on the way. The total return trip I think is around
15.8.
That's including
the Sphinx and the Purple.
Yeah. So it's 15.8 k's including the Sphinx and Turtle Rock. We don't know if we're going to do them yet. We'll definitely be doing Castle Rock and Mount Norman. But we'll see how we feel on the way back because we've done a lot of walking the last few days, so we're pretty exhausted. And those two apparently are pretty underwhelming, but I don't know, we'll see.
Turn around and box you.
Yeah. Oh, not like them. So yesterday on the Bald Rock Creek circuit walk that we did, we did it in thongs, and one of those massive red ants lashed onto my toe and bit it. That hurt. Little shits they are. They're really like offensive. Yeah, they're huge too. They're like the length of the tip of my thumb, and yeah, they're like really offensive. So like if you go near them, they'll just like turn around and go to attack you instead of just shying away a bit. Look, here's another one. They're so big. Anyway, they really hurt, so don't get bitten by one of them. The pain went away after probably 20 minutes, so a fair bit longer than your average ant bite. That was not fun. What?
You look like a butt. Doesn't it?
It does. It does.
So you can get everything.
Oh, it really does.
It's a butt.
That's a big butt. Oh! How cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, this would be pretty nice at sunset.
Nice level takeoff surface.
So you can see that's Castle Rock there, and then the pyramid and the second pyramid over there. We're almost at the top of Mount Norman. You know, we haven't seen one person on this walk today.
I thought I seen like someone wearing a black hat or something earlier, but once we got up there, it was just like a bit of burnt tree stump or something.
I reckon it's because we left at 7.
There's only about 6 people in all the campsites put together, so.
That's true. There were a few people here for a day trip yesterday, I think. And the other walks are a bit more popular. This one's a bit longer.
I think we got lucky on the junction walk.
Definitely.
Because it was actually flowing really well. There was certain parts where you normally cross and all the stepping stones were completely covered, so. And it said in the dry season that sometimes the creeks don't flow at all.
Yeah, it was so nice.
It was like you could tell it was a higher flow than normal, so.
Yeah, it was really rapid. A couple of people took like foam kickboards down and they were going down the rapids. That was pretty funny. They were having the best time. Oh yes. I was like, is it going to be that hard? I was like, it doesn't look that steep. So you can see all these shattered rocks down here. That's where the rocks end up when they roll from up here. Hopefully we don't have any doing the same. Well, I was wrong before. We're not even close yet to the top of Mount Norman. And down again.
So we've got 80 meters more of elevation.
Right, okay.
At 1160. We're at 1180 and it's 1260.
Okay, cool. I wasn't aware, but apparently this path doesn't take you to the top. You actually have to scramble all the way up here to get to the top.
Yeah, this is
So
about
this,
1230 meters.
right.
And the top's 1267, so you could just up that way.
I don't think we're experienced enough for that or have the gear for
People
it.
must go up that way because you can see all the
Yeah.
rub marks there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. There's the dash.
Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, well, that kind of makes sense. I guess that wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know what it looks like further, like beyond that. So, we're at the top!
We're not though, we didn't make it.
We are close enough. Anyway, so the path continues that way, and that takes you to the Mount Norman day use area, but that's no use to us, so we're gonna head back now. Mr. Nah.
That's enough.
Fair enough.
So this bit's fine because there's stuff to lean on and stuff to grab onto, but when you get round, yeah, that bit just above the tree is really smooth and it's very steep, but it's also, it like angles off to the side.
Too dangerous.
No go. But once you get up past that, it's just like a wee saddle. You could probably just get straight on up.
Yeah. I would like to, but
Not that much.
yeah. Also, there's no one else around. We're having a little break here. And we've done 8.3 Ks. It's been almost 4 hours with all our stopping. And this is where we are. This is where we got to. This is how far we have to go still. Really looking forward to a burrito for lunch. I think it's going to be a late lunch today by the time we get back.
I just looked how far it was.
Yeah.
Well, once we get down past this, it's mostly flat. So.
Yeah, true. Woohoo! Almost there!
We're not. So the main reason we give the Sphinx and the turtle a miss, we already had a really good view of it up from the castle, but I mean, I think they're stretching a bit saying that this looks like a turtle. I mean, the Sphinx, it's not too bad, but yeah, we didn't want to walk all that way to be disappointed. And they're also talking about things that look like things, but they forgot to mention that this looks like a giant bum crack. Apparently that fern, if you rub it on yourself, it gets rid of itchiness from bites and stuff. So we've been looking out for it the whole time and haven't been able to spot it. But there it is. Alright, we're nearly there.
Yeah! Finally! Home sweet home! And just in time because it started raining about 5 minutes ago. So keen for a burrito and a pineapple coconut Bundy soft drink.
Just been a loader through here or something.
Oh yeah. Morning, it is now day 3 of Girraween National Park, and today we've just driven a few k's down the road further into the park to explore what they call the underground creek. It's a 2.8k return walk, which is great because pretty exhausted from yesterday.
I feel okay, actually.
I'm pretty tired. This is like day 6 of hikes.
There's one called Dr. Robert's Waterhole, and apparently there's like still water holes. I don't think you can swim in them or anything. And then there's part of Bald Rock Creek where it just goes underground. There's supposed to be sort of cool rock pools to explore and stuff there. So
we'll go have a jump about.
There's been quite a bit of rain recently, so it should be pretty interesting.
There's something I haven't spoken about yet is how fantastic the facilities are here at Girraween National Park. They're pretty new, so you have the luxury of flushing toilets, running water. There's some sinks there as well. The water's not drinkable, but it's there and you can use it to bathe or do some washing or rinse your dishes or whatever. So yeah, really, really impressive campsite, especially for a national park to have flushing toilets. If you know, you know. Huh?
Something jumped into the water.
Just now?
Yeah, you can see the ripples both ways. It must have been on this rock.
That was around the corner, so it's pretty...
That's nice. I can't see why you wouldn't swim in here. Like it's...
What do you think that is?
I reckon that's frogs. Yeah, like bubbles.
Right.
That's what I reckon it is. The echo. Nature's fireworks.
Yeah. Here's the itchy fern.
Oh yes.
Fully grown.
There's Wave Rock. So if you turn left at Wave Rock, then it'll take you up this little path, little goat's trail, to get you further up the boulders, further up the creek. If you do this track, if it's been raining recently, be prepared to get your feet wet. Ours aren't yet, but I think if we had a bit more rain, then we definitely would have wet feet by now. there basically is Wave Rock. Just come around. Wow.
Tried to set up to do a video and there's about 30 of these ants get stuck in her shoe and her sock.
Yeah.
There was a few on mine too, but I thought it happened way over there somewhere, but yeah, she had about 20 on it.
Well, thank you for exploring Girraween National Park with us. Our trip here has come to an end. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye. There's an ant on the tripod.
Shit.
Oh, cut him in half.